Okay, so welcome to round five. For those of you who don't know, Ben Schinkel and Joshua Murgatroyd, BS New Era, and Liquid Flip are engaged in a pretty heavy-duty challenge here. We challenged each other in the podcast last week to see who is the better Hearthstone player. I use Druid, he uses Mage. No Naxxramas cards, just the base cards that we had earlier. This is round five. We're playing the best of five. Up to this point, it's been back and forth, been pretty close. We're tied at 2. We each have 2 wins. So this is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for the snack at the movie this weekend. We're going to see with a bunch of people. We're going to see the Guardians of the Galaxy, and this was a challenge to see who would buy the other person a snack at the movie theater. Which, if you don't know, concession stands at movie theaters are really expensive. We're looking at potentially spending a small fortune for whoever loses this thing. So let's get right into the game here. You can see we were a couple rounds deep. Like I said, the other ones are pretty epic. Other matches were pretty epic. We went like 15-20 minutes each match, going well into our deck. In fact, 1 or 2 of the games I actually ran out of cards. But let's see what we got here. We got I hate that card, that throwing knife master, whatever it is, throwing out the knives every time you play him. Don't like it. And my Panther takes it in the face. Oh, I don't like the Divine Shields either. I gotta tell you right up front, I kind of had a bad feeling. It's like I could maybe win this one, but the cards I'm getting, I'm not too sure. So I'll throw out the Harvest Golem here. We did not get audio recorded for this last match. I'm sorry about that. So you're gonna have to listen to me commentating. We were recording all the other matches. We had some pretty good back and forth. He's taking the lead pretty handedly here. Oh, I got Nourish. That'll help me out maybe. Let's see what I do. Hum-de-dum-dum. I didn't want him getting any more cards, so I silenced him here. Watching this video of me play this round, there's a lot of things I would have done differently. I'm sure that's probably for all of you Hearthstone players out there. Hindsight's 20/20, right? You play a card wrong, or you play your hand wrong, or you play that round wrong, and you're just like, what was I doing? I could have done it so much better. It's all about strategy and managing your points, managing your crystals. So here's where we're at now. Still feeling a little iffy. And I gotta tell you, I hate water elementals. They're hard to kill. They got 6 health. But every time you touch them, they freeze you. So unless you're another magic user, they're pretty hard. And Druid has some spells, but not spell heavy like Mage or Priest. See, I'm worried about that water elemental. Decided to go and take that out. Maybe a better play there would have been to attack that 1/1 with Divine Shield. We'll see. I left 3 crystals because I couldn't really play. And by the way, after this match, I've changed my deck quite a bit. I've taken out some of the cards that maybe have gotten outdated for this meta. Like maybe it doesn't really work well anymore. That Nourish card, it's really handy because it's only 1 point, and I can wipe another card off the deck, or excuse me, off the table. But man, you give him 2 cards every time. Really, it's only handy like towards the end of the game when you need to do some damage, maybe remove a taunt. I've used it a couple times to remove just powerful cards off the deck, or excuse me, off the table. Don't know why I keep saying that. But the repercussions of giving your opponent 2 cards, it's just it's not worth it. Even though it's only 1 crystal, it's just not worth it. So that one's gone. It's not in my deck anymore. I can't deal with it. What do I do? All you Hearthstone pros out there, give us some advice. Maybe you got a better idea of how to handle this situation. I certainly don't think I handled it very well. obviously letting my time get so far down, and then I kind of panicked and played it quickly. Yeah, there goes. Time waits for no one. So I just kind of started freaking out here. Well, I got to play something, otherwise I'm going to get crushed. Not the best play there. Don't. Wow, this is a tutorial on how not to play Hearthstone. Yeah, so there it is. Let's see what Mr. Ben Schinkel is going to throw at me now. Which, by the way, Ben and I both like playing this game. So if any of you out there watching this video want to challenge us, or maybe just show us how good you are, go ahead. Add us to your friend list, and we'll play you. That's awesome. Don't like that ogre card either, gotta tell you. And I'm just not getting the cards that I need. Like, I'm not getting any of my big players. Tried to get some here with the Nourish card. Still, just kind of got crap, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't play that bad. Maybe I just didn't get the cards that I needed. But anytime you're going up against a mage who knows what they're doing, you really got to strike fast and hard. Taunts are okay, but spells go right over the taunts, so... Finally, pretty heavy-duty card. I decided not to play it right away. I thought maybe this taunt would hold him off a little bit, and that way I could get a couple rounds of exploding barrels in his face. But you'll see how that plays out. Just merciless to me this round. Oh. If you couldn't tell already, this is not going well for me. My last hope. My last hope. Give me a card. Well, I did perk up a little bit. That's not the worst card that could have popped out there. Got a shield guy with 10. Got a Molten Giant. Give myself a little bit of armor. Let's see what happens. Flame Strike. There's just no combating that card. It's tough. And that's the game. Our fastest round, for sure, was round 5. And Ben wins. Congratulations. I will be buying him an ice cream sandwich at the movie, at the premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy. Hope you enjoyed it. Text us, tweet us, whatever. Laters.
It's top 5 gaming.